Hey everyone, Marc Saltzman here, day 10 of our 12 days of unboxing. Today we're going to look at a virtual reality headset, the Samsung Gear VR. This is one of the first mainstream virtual reality headsets available for $99 US, and it works with one of 4 different Samsung phones, and presumably more going forward, but right now you do need either the Galaxy Note 5, which I'll show you in a moment, the Galaxy S6, the S6 Edge, and the S6 Edge Plus. If you have any of those phones and you've updated the software, that system update, it's good to go. It's really plug and play. So let me show you what you get in the box. Now, truthfully, this is not a true unboxing because I've already put together the straps on the headset. I wanted to play around with this, so this isn't what you would see the first time you open the box, but this is basically it. You get the headset itself and you get the straps separately. There are 2 separate straps, one that goes around the back of your head and one that goes over the center and the top of your head, both with Velcro so you can adjust it to your size. Very easy to connect. You don't need to look at the instructions or anything, even though you do get these little starter kits, but that's all you get in the box. No power cable because the power is basically from the phone itself, though you can charge up the phone. There is a little, like while you're using it, if you want, there is a little power micro SD slot, micro USB rather, down here underneath the glasses. So let's talk a little bit about it. These are very lightweight virtual reality glasses. You just remove the visor, the faceplate, and you snap in one of those 4 supported phones. You have the Oculus technology that's powering this. Now, Oculus is coming out with their own headset in 2016, the Oculus Rift, but Samsung has partnered with Oculus, purchased by Facebook for a couple of $1 billion, and it does have their technology in this. So it's just a great experience and relatively inexpensive, as I said, at just about $100, but the catch is you need your own hardware. So to snap in the phone, it's pretty easy. You just want to line it up. It does have a little guide, A and B, so it depends on the size of your phone. This is a larger phone as it's the Galaxy Note family, the Note 5. So all you have to do is put in the, you match up the little micro USB and then you snap it in. And then on the other end, there's a little arm that retracts, and then you close it and it snaps in and it secures the phone in there. And now it's good to go. You don't have to launch the Oculus app before you put it on. But there's also a sensor inside, so it's not going to work until you put it against your head, and then it knows that you're good to go. You have a little cursor that you move around. So you can put the faceplate back on. And again, this is a very lightweight headset at only 318 grams without the phone. So you really don't even feel it on your head, which is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like here. It's all good to go. On the top of the VR headset, there is focus. So if it looks a little blurry to you, you can rock it back and forth, and it is ridged, so it's pretty easy to move. On the right side of the VR headset, there's a 4-way D-pad and an enter button in the middle, if you will. So when you're navigating through content, when you're looking around, you're moving the cursor in the center of the screen. You don't need a controller, though it does support a Bluetooth game controller for gaming if you want. But some of the games, and then the menu system, you just use the 4-way D-pad and then press in the middle to hit enter, if you will. There's also a back button on the top here, and you can press it once to go back to the previous menu, or press and hold it to exit back out to the Oculus store. Then there's volume up and down on the side as well, because that's part of the experience. Not only are you seeing this 2D or 3D video with 360-degree head tracking, so anywhere you're looking inside of that video or in that game, it's as if you're really there, but also the audio is spatialized as well. It's a pretty cool effect. So it sounds like something is behind you or to the left or to the right. Pretty cool stuff. So this is what the headset looks like. As I mentioned, light, relatively inexpensive. You do need one of those Samsung phones, strap it in, and there's a lot of content. There's Netflix, there's lots of other videos. Now, Netflix can be 2D video or specially created for VR headsets. You've got some games, of course, a lot of demos from the Oculus store and the Samsung store that you can download. There's educational content. So there's going to be a lot more content going forward, but it's a no-brainer if you are maybe shopping for a geek on your gift list and they have one of those 4 Samsung phones and they like gaming and they like movies and entertainment. It's a no-brainer to pick this up because it's not a very high cost of admission, and it works really well. The video is pretty mind-blowing. It does really trick your brain into thinking that it's real. And Oculus has, I think, better than other companies, worked on that low latency. So, there's not a lot of blurring when you're moving around. It doesn't make you feel nauseous, like you don't get that vertigo or any associated issues there. So overall, I really like the Samsung Gear VR. I'm expecting a lot more content. I'm hoping that there's some that's more affordable because some of the prices look a little high for the software, that is. But overall, very cool. That's what you get in the box. The Samsung Gear VR. You can learn more about it at samsung.com. I'm Marc Saltzman. Thanks for watching.